Naruto chapter. This chapter, we definitely got progression, and I definitely can see the climax happening in the end of this chapter. Seeing how Naruto, Sasuke, and Sakura and Kakashi, as a team, finally pulled through together and came up with a great strategy, and finally doing away with Kaguya. Now, we don't know what may happen later in the next chapter, but from this, what it looks, it definitely looks like they finally checkmate her and sealing her, since Kaguya knows that she is at risk of being sealed by Naruto and Sasuke if they're together, just because if they're together, they can seal her, and if they're separate, they can't. So she's trying to see who should she kill first. But seeing how they both had a plan on attacking her, Kakashi's new technique, his Kamui Shurikens, and seeing that he created this move on his own is another sign of Kakashi has a great ninja in itself, and wondering how can Obito not do it. I guess because Obito didn't have both his Sharingans, and that also could be another reason why Obito never used Susanoo at all, is because he didn't have possession of both eyes, and you probably need both eyes to do Susanoo, because as we know, Madara, Sasuke, Itachi, they all had both their eyes when they activate their own Susanoos. So that's probably why. And Kakashi, as a ninja and a brilliant tactician, he developed a technique on his own using the powers that he's already aware of. Using Kamui Shurikens that resembles his Sharingan, and using it to throw at Kaguya's little tentacles and teleporting them along. And Kaguya pretty much looking like, oh man, she has to create a new dimension just to get rid of everything. And it's basically a giant ball that resembles the Gyodama that's on Naruto's back. So with this, I guess she's planning on creating a whole new world with. But of course, Naruto and Sasuke, they're not going to let that happen. So what I'm wondering, how Kakashi with Obito's eyes, he's pretty much probably one of the greatest ninjas in the Elite Village as is right now. But one thing we do know is that those Sharingans are not permanent. All those Sharingans are temporary, because Obito said it was temporary, and it's going to disappear. And using it, he was able to use a Kamui Raikiri, Lightning Blade, and strike down Kaguya. Now, what I'm wondering is that even though Kaguya is the mother, why was the Lightning Blade able to affect her? Because if you remember, Obito, when he was the Sage of Six Paths, you needed Sage Chakra just to do any damage at all or hit him with any attacks. And the Sharingan is not any type of Sage Chakra or technique at all. So I'm wondering how the hell that worked. How the heck that went through. I mean, it's black. I mean, they still say that Obito, he possesses yin and yang chakra nature. So maybe there's more to it. There's more to it besides Sage. Probably why he has the eyes. It's not like Obito gave him his eyes. It's like Obito's spirit. It's a part of him, and it is temporary. So probably later on it will just disappear once the battle is over. So after he hit him, and Naruto and Sasuke, they're basically going in to checkmate Kaguya with the shadow clones, and seeing Naruto get strike, and it being a clone, and the real Naruto appearing beside her, she's trying to find a new plan, what to do, by sending another of her little spikes at Naruto, and Kakashi reacting quick, used the Kamui to stop those spikes from coming in and attacking Naruto, and Sasuke uses this opportunity to jump, and then Kaguya is pretty much like, this is bad, and she's trying to see what to do, of going to an ice dimension, and she knows that the ice dimension is bad because of Sasuke's Amaterasu. So she basically just tries to jump out and escape, and Sakura, finally putting in work, is like, I'm here too, we're both women, don't make light of me, and just punches the shit out of her. And Kakashi, he looking proud, seeing that his team is actually doing good. So from the looks of it right now, we are reaching the climax of this arc, and I think by the next arc, Kaguya should be sealed. Like, she either might be sealed, or like for some reason I feel like the process might happen where she's being sealed. But Black Zetsu, he might try to do something because he's still there. Black Zetsu is still there, so he might try to come up with something and try to stop it, or has it happening. Kaguya might like break out, like reveal some secret technique where she can break out of it. So that's my plan. Do you think that Naruto, Sasuke, and Sakura and the Team 7, they finally seal Kaguya, and that this is the end, and that the next chapter we will finally have closure within this arc, and we can finally end everything and move on to something else? Or do you think something else might happen? There's still unforeseen elements that we have not seen, with, say the Six Paths coming back and they looking at Madara's body. We still don't know what's going on with that. They probably could revive him or something. He probably could either become good or bad. It really looks like they're going to make him good, but there's a lot of unforeseen elements that can happen in the next chapter. Anyways, tell me what you guys think. Let me know your thoughts on this chapter. Did you love it? Did you hate it? And don't forget to like, comment, and subscribe. Come on, everybody.